So basically, yeah, I see. But from the basic information, I'm not commentating today, I'm just streaming. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I did it on purpose. So basically, we'll be starting the race in like 4 minutes. I'm not commentating, it will be a job to Otapa. I will just mute myself as soon as we start because you can hear it. I'm just going to check out our broadcast. Yeah, I know. Just tell me if sound works or Otapa is too quiet or I don't know. Yeah, I know, but the game is on max settings. Check if you allow your voice to be shared. Yeah, I'll check this out, but where are Brett and Champ? Wait, just let me invite Frankenstein, who probably ignores us, but okay. Share. Yeah, have it on. No, I'm not lying, I have it on. Okay, Champ is in, so we are just waiting for Frankenstein and Brad. I think we can go because Frankenstein seems that he doesn't care. Alright. Or maybe you have problems with the voice, I mean, you're too quiet. I don't feel any difference, to be honest. Can you start, please? Yes, I can. All right, this. Well, if this doesn't work, I will try another commentator. But let me see. I will turn down the sound, the game sound. Basically, before that, a reminder to hit the like button, because why not? And to write something on the chat, because also why not? Preferences, audio settings, 4 or 5 maybe, 990. Let me see. Allow your voice to be shared. Have you checked that? Is it on always allow? Party settings, of course. Okay, check it. Hello everybody. Hello House, hello Carson, hello Thompson, Vidbar and others.
Hello everybody. Hello. Wait, I will do one. Hello everybody.
Yes.
Wait, I will do one.
Now I think it was.
Yeah, but what is it on the background? Come on.
I don't know. Wait.
We're on it, by the way.
Okay, I think now should be everything good. Now.
Let me check that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I think now should be everything.
Now, that's amazing now.
Okay,
So,
don't turn on the stream. From my side, there are some debut drivers. There's a new McLaren full-time driver. It's Trust Mike. I'm turning on everything. Another debut driver is Indigo, or actually his comeback, because he was at the end of season 3 where he was in Racing Point. Now he's a reserve in Red Bull, and also Dude is also a reserve, that in Williams. About Frankenstein, I don't know why he isn't here, but from now on, good luck Otapa.
thank you very much, Wojtyła, for going me ahead. Welcome everybody. Hopefully, finally we solved the problems with sharing my voice. The mistake was on my side, so now we can concentrate on our fastest guys in this league. The 19 best drivers in the first division or tier 1 of European Racing Organization are now going to hot lap on this. Not the easy circuit in my opinion, because we've got experience from tier 2. I was racing here and Botinho as well. Yesterday it isn't the easy circuit. So here we are now with Dex or the wait. Here we are now. We are now with Luke, yeah, as I can see in chat. And Luke is on the longest straight of the circuit, I think, yeah. And he is going to turn 9, the chicane Montreal. but probably he got invalidated. Yeah, he got corner cutting. In my opinion, this track is most difficult on track limits, as you can see, because there are many corners when the game just tells you no, you have to do it one more time. So that's a big disadvantage. And as you can see, Max Ross had the fastest lap, 27.5, but I think he can definitely improve. I think the world record is 26.3, yeah. So there is still time to improve Max Ross. No, probably he won't hear me, but we want to see the world record in aero. So Wixley, and who's there in chat? Houseman, Axel, Carsten, hello guys. What's up, buddies? We are now with Axe. Axe is going. He's in. No, he's not in. He's in Hotler, but he did the mistake probably because he's very slow. We are with Loki, but Loki did the mistake as well. Now we are going to Tresmike. He's in hot lap, and he ended the first sector with 21.7, and Max Rod did 21. Oh, so he's going to set the fastest lap. Maybe we'll see what this guy can do in McLaren. Down to turn 9. Oh, not the best, but we'll see. He's going. The sector 2 was 49.1 and Max Rod did 1.5 seconds faster, so that's probably won't be the fastest lap, but we'll see what he can do. Oh, a little bit understeer, so that cost him about half of second maybe, and yeah, he knows it as well, so he's going to pit. Who is in hot lap? Loki, no. Champ is going to pit. Nobody is on hot lap. Everybody is on pit or on his on out lap. Yeah. Vilzu is in hot lap, maybe. Yeah, he is. I think he's currently P10. The last season he was Aero F2 champion. He won the championship. He was promoted to Aero F1 and in this tier he's going to. I think last race he finished in top 10. Yeah, he did it. Now he's going to pits. So we've got 10 minutes to go in this quali session, and we can see the most of the drivers are in pit, but probably Luke is going. Yeah, he's definitely going to his hot lap, so he's starting right now. Oh, and he invalidated in first corner. Or no? Yeah, he probably. Yeah, I think he invalidated. So, as I said 1 minute ago, this track is really difficult on track limits. But no, look is no, yeah, as out lap. So who is in hot lap? Please, somebody. Yeah, the awesome dude is incoming into his hot lap. Now the last 90th driver in Williams is now starting his hot lap. And we'll see what he can do. He's going up the first corner. First, second corners, you have to focus on very good exit there, because if you are bad in turn 1, then the turn 2 is really difficult to get it good. Now with that, I think the most difficult section of track are these 4 corners. It's really difficult to hit the apex correctly and then just to move on throttle and have a good exit. His first sector was 22.2 and the leader Maxro did 2 tenths faster, so now he's about 5 tenths down, but he can improve. So we'll see what he can do of this in these Williams. Down this very long right corner, drivers can choose many race lines. Oh, and he spun. Oh, shame for him, because it was, and he retired. Oh, what a pity for him. Oh, that was unlucky. And as you can see, Maxor is in hot lap and he's improving 3 tenths up, going to turn the chicane La Montreal and 2 tenths up. So we'll see what can our defending Aero champion do, if he can improve his time. But I think personally he can. He's able, but we'll see. Very good exit from this tricky corner. Oh, absolutely love to watching it. And here as well, last 3 corners ahead of Maxro. Yeah, and the last corner. And here we go, the final strand. Where is he going to be? And it's 2 tenths improvement, so he set the new fastest lap of the race. Well done, Maxro. Very good lap from him. You'll see the Brad is in the lap, but he's losing 2 tenths, so probably it won't be the fastest lap. Who is in hot lap? The Patrick is in hot lap as well. He's 1 tenth up, so let's see what he can do. He can jump to P3. But we'll see the last corner. Make sure to have a good exit in Varge-du-Pont. And the final long strand, how's it going to be? It's 2 tenths up, and as I said, it's P3. Good lap from him, but look at the gap between P2 and P3. It's just 300s. It's unbelievable. And as you can see, the Formula Esports top 20 players in the world, the top 8 players was in just 1 tenth, so it's absolutely equal. And now, as you can see, the man from Turkey, now he's going to the pit. Who is in hot lap? Champ is in hot lap. Down that 2 tricky corners, and he's got a little bit of traffic. Oh my, who is that? Who's that Ferrari? Who was it? Because it was blocking. Oh my, what was that? It was really weird, to be honest. Prime Visus has got the purple second sector, and he's 2 tenths up. Down that long right-hander. Pretty good exit there. Left-hander turn 12. And let's see what he can do. Oh, little bit lock up. As we can see, he's got overheated the front right tire, but let's see what his time can be. It's 162,000 improvement, but it's just P13. So I think that man from Finland can definitely improve his time. And Hausman is in hot lap as well, and he's 3 tenths up. And if he did the 3 tenths up, it could be a really good lap from him. It would be P12 maybe, so let's see what he can do. I think that was the pretty good exit. 5 minutes to go in quali session. The currently leader is Maxo, and he's got 4 tenths, almost 4 tenths up, so if Nisa or Axe or some driver would like to be on pole position, it must be a really, really good lap, because Maxwell did a really good lap, and it was a little bit a mistake, but it didn't cost him as much. And he's going to two pits, so he decided to do the final lap on the last run, and everybody will go out like 2 minutes to go, like in Monza in real life, so we'll see. And most of the players are in pits, but as you can see, our pole position holder, provisional pole position holder, is in outlap, and Yakizam, I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly, so please excuse me, man. But he's starting his hot lap, so we can stay with him, and let's see what he can do. So currently 3 drivers are on track, as we can see. V19 is in hot lap as well. And yes, Max has started his lap as well, but we can stay with Williams' driver, what he can do. Down the turn 10, nice exit, so I think that could be improvement, but as we can see, and he said the fastest second sector, 5 tenths up, so it's gonna be really tight with him and Maxro, so that guy, Williams, is on fire. Let's see what he can do with his Williams. The former CEO of this team, Claire, would be proud of him, I think. He's got the opposite sector 1, but it's just because of slow drivers. As we can see, the last corner, and I'm really interested how this time will be. Pretty good exit, DRS on down the final straight, and the time is 27.4. Oh, that was a really good lap from him, 5 tenths improvement, but let's see who is in hot lap as well, and it's Maxro, he's 1 tenth improving. But it was a really good lap from man from Turkey. 27.4 is a pretty decent lap, as we can see, but Maxro is in the last 3 corners, and probably he will improve. He is in the last corner, a little bit low lockup there, but it doesn't matter, we'll see if he can improve his final lap, and it's 2 tenths up. Oh my, 27.1. I think this time would be really difficult to beat, because 27.1, 27, there are times which aren't beatable too easy, so let's see. But all of the drivers are on track, so let's see what these drivers can do, who can improve or not. Currently in hot lap, Indigo is in hot lap. Indigo, Sniper, Brett and Axe. So we'll see what these guys can do. Indigo little bit lock up, but the track limits are still good, so his time is currently valid, so let's see if he can improve. Indigo. Hi, how freaking? How are you, man? I think that was a really good exit from the Red Bull driver. But he's got some traffic there, 4 cars ahead of him, but I think Not bad will happen. Little bit lock up there, but as you can see, but okay. The chance Mike is going into hot lap. And now the final straight. What can Indigo do from P18? He jumps to P7. So 27.7, but look at how tight it is from P3 to P9. It's absolutely astonishing. So who is in hot lap? Just call me Brad improved 1/10. His P currently P6. So really good lap for him. Who is in hot lap? Axe, he's in the last corner. He's improving. Let's see what he can do. Axe on the final straight. And the time is going to be P3. He improved 1/10, but it's P3. Niso in hot lap. He's 1/10 up. He wanted to have some slipstream, but Luke didn't cooperate with him and Indigo retired. Okay. Oh, it was tied with track limits, but it's okay. Sniper Artigur retired as well. And some Red Bull is in hot lap before him. Yeah, it's Libenov. He's going to the last corner. Let's stay with Libenov because he's ahead of Niso. We see if can Libenov, my fellow slug, improve. Yes, he can, but it's just P18, and let's see what can Niso do. Where is he? He's here. He's going to final straight. He didn't improve, but it was the pretty similar time. And who is hot lap? Yeah, he improved as well. Luke is in hot lap. No, he isn't. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, there's our final grid. Yeah, I think everybody finished the hot lap. Yeah, so what can we see now? Our pole position holder is Maxtro, so he's getting 1 extra point to his championship standings. So I think that's he got the pole position as well. The second that was a really good lap. Guy from Turkey, P2, and Mike, P3. Really good. But guys, look at from P5 to P7, we can say, or P8, the differences are really tight. Or as you can see, P11 and P12 is just 20,000 of seconds. Oh my. And the rest of the places as well. Look is designed. Yeah, Houseman, I think so, because it's impossible to be on outlet because the time has expired in this quali session. So, but as we all know, the Codemasters is not the best company, so there is a lot of books and lucks. But we are happy that we can play this game. Okay, the quali session has no, please, no glitch, Codemasters. No glitch, please. Daniel Ricardo. What the heck is it? What's going on? Oh my. I really don't know. Maybe because this is my first commentating session ever, or I don't know what, but this lobby is broken, I think, in my opinion. But we'll see what the boss of this league will decide, because I think the session is broken.
For the third time in a row this happens. Lobby is glitched. We restart.
Yeah. So our boss has joined the commentary box, and yeah, I was right. This session is completely broken. So let's take a photo of these results, and
I have them already.
Yeah. Okay. And Wojtinho will make a new lobby and do custom grid as well. So, like last week and 2 weeks ago, this happened again.
I don't know.
Thank you, Codemasters.
Houseman was host last week and the same thing happened, so it's not our fault.
And who is the host right now? You?
Yeah, of course.
Understand.
Yeah,
I really
well,
don't understand why this happens.
Me
I don't know
too.
the reason why. Because you
50%
got
race, F1 2020, custom grid it will be, dynamic. What was the weather? No rain, so we'll put the light cloud.
maybe.
Yes, everything works.
Eh,
Can you
But
send me
that-
on DMs the standings if you can? Okay. Inviting people now. Axe, awesome. More it will be, and you of course, obviously. We'll restart the lobby in 6:35.
yeah. Yeah, 7.
Everyone will join, I hope. Yeah, Gijan now. Yeah, Gijan, but Ilmas. If you ask about the Half African, well, I'm not gonna say it. Discover it yourself. Okay, who else? Because we have 14 already, right?
I
There
will
is
invite. Yeah.
User
Libeno
cannot.
Over
What
here.
Yeah, Gijan has to join. Yeah, Gijan, okay. Nizo and Javier, we need to add. Libanov has Indigo as a teammate. Yeah. Not our fault that Codemasters are broken. Hashtag fix the game on Twitter. Fix F1, fix F1. Alright, trust my kid now. Trust Mike, please. Please join lobby. We'll start faster as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready for the clutch. Alright, 3 drivers, they have to pick the team. It's time to advertise the broadcast before we restart. Alright, remember to pick teams. And I ping them. I do a ping, the mighty ping before we restart. Renault needs V19. Yeah. V19. Yeah, I got him. We're missing Yagijan. Yagijan, yes. It's on medium. So
Should be restricted to off or not?
it should be strict. Alright. Since we have majority.
Yeah, just one player needs to join, and I don't know who is it, but just one player.
Alright. So we have Red Bull, we have Renault, we have. Alright. So we are just missing. Trust Mike's teammate is Sniper, so only Sniper to join. Alright, Sniper, what was his ID? Yeah. This is the time when I send him an invitation.
Okay.
I cannot click spectate because I need the grid editor. Don't ready up, come on!
Not ready up, guys.
Don't even try. Alright.
Don't try. Yeah, no, he's not ready yet.
Tell them not ready up. Jagirzan second. Then we have Trust Mike. Well, pretty good qualifier for a debut driver.
Yeah, I think so.
Fourth is Axey. Fifth is Nizo. Sixth is Patrick. Seventh Brad, then Loki. Indigo, Luke. Indigo, Luke. On the 11th we have Sniper. On the P12 Champ. Then Javier. 14th Pilzu.
And Sniper joined. Here we go.
Yeah, I know, because I already set him. 15th
Yes, sorry.
P19 Dukes. Houseman Libanov, awesome. Alright, confirm changes, should work. Thank you, we can go.
Yeah, so ready up, guys. You can now ready up, everybody.
Yeah, I think you can go at 35, you can go now. One of those two.
Yeah, okay, we are going. And hopefully nobody from top 10 will choose medium tires. Because if yes, he will be disqualified, right? Everybody's got good internet connection except Luke and Harry. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Maxro, Axel, Trust Mike. Yeah,
Hopefully now everything will be okay.
yeah, Gizran, Luke, Indigo, Loki, Brad, Nizo, Patrick.
Yeah.
Softs. I have to go on softs. Don't tell me it's broken again. I'm gonna cry.
No, please. Please.
How is it in your screen? Yeah, it working. It working. It working.
Waiting for players, so yeah. It should be okay. Hopefully.
So I guess since the formation lap will, as soon as formation lap will start, I will just turn off my microphone again. And you know what? Ping. And I don't care about your thoughts.
I thought that you will say that I need a hero.
I need a hero to make attendance.
If you go why if you go to race that director, some of the guys from top 10 are on mediums.
Because the quality rules.
Yeah, but they qualified on softs, or not?
Yeah, they did. So they have to go on softs to start.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully they change it. We'll see.
Alright.
So detailed tires. Indigo, he's on mediums and he's P9.
Yeah, I will tell him to pit on lap 1.
But the rest of grid did the correct decision, so they can continue. And yeah, Voitinho will write Indigo to pit. But will he be classified
Okay.
in this race? What?
Nizo has no setup.
Oh no! Really? That's pity.
Some of the people did.
I don't understand, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess I'll be going out from the commentary, and if somebody hasn't done the setup, then I don't think it's his fault. Good luck!
Thank you. Okay, so Wojtyla has left the commentary box, so I think I forgot to introduce, so my name is Otapa, and this is my first ever commentating in European Racing Organization, the best league in the world. And if somebody tell that isn't true, that it isn't true, I'm not a friend with him. So Aero, best league in the world. So, as we can see, the grid is on the final corner, so we will start very soon. Maxro P1, front row Maxro, my former teammate, and Jackie-san, the second row, Trans, Mike and Axe, then Niso, Patrick, Brett, Loki, Indigo, and Luke. That was our top 10. So the drivers are coming to the grid. Let's see. We will start when the last driver will be ready, and it's Awesome Dude. And now, yeah. So here we go. We can start. The 5 red lights, and personally for me, for the first time in Aero, it slides out, and away we go. No, it's glitched. It's glitched. As always, it's glitched, but we will wait. Yes, and away we go. Maxwell's got a pretty decent start, but Mike's got the better start than the Williams driver. We'll see how it will be in the first turn. Hopefully not like yesterday. And turn 5, and Champ spun, or maybe it was a little bit of contact. I don't know, to be honest, what happened. But the first 6 players are okay. Their cars are ready, and Patrick just overtook the Brett. Lieben overtake, he's in battle with V19. So, the start wasn't as bad as I expected, because if you were watching the race yesterday, it was really bad, and Vizu successfully overtook Dex, so good job from finish. And we've got yellows in sector 2. What happened? Oh, Javi spun, and he probably got a collision with V19 because he spun as well. And we can see Patrick overtook Loki, but Loki. And Patrick almost lost the car. Oh my, that was really bad, but fortunately for him, he saved it. He wants to attack as well. Okay, we finished the lap 1, as we can see Max or P1 in this set, past this lap. Then Mike, guy from Turkey, and Luke overtook Patrick in this first turn. Oh, that should be a really good move, I think. But there are wheel-to-wheel in turn 5. Oh, let's see. Oh, there was contact, but luckily nobody spun, so that's really good. But when somebody wants to overtake in that section, my heart is really bad, because there is a very big probability that they spun. But fortunately, it was bad. But Indigo is on intermediate tire. What the heck is he doing? I don't know. But Nisa overtook Brett, and he was a little bit wide, pushed off the track maybe, but Nitso wants to fight back, and Champ overtake Houseman in that very same corner as Nitso did. There are wheel-to-wheel in that really fast flat out right corner, and let's see if Champ can. He tries to overtake. He's going down the inside in this corner, and he did it, and he did the job done. He's up to P15. And I really don't understand why Indigo is in the meters, but okay, I do not care. Predictive pit stop strategy. Thank you very much, system. Maxro said already the new fast lap, and we can see Loki is trying to overtake Nito, but he's saving, he's waiting maybe for that long straight, yeah. Because it's quite risky to overtake in this first corner. Or it's possible, like yesterday we saw as well many good overtakes. And Loki's got, I think, the better exit than Nizo, and DRS is now enabled, and Nizo doesn't have DRS. So now let's see what can Loki do, but I think that was a really good and cleanly overtake. So good job from Loki. He's going up to P6. Now Libenov overtook Dex, really good. Oh, what a move from down the outside. And Libenov is on worst tires, so really good move, but Dex wants to fight back. He's got more ERS than my fellow Slovak, but it was a little bit of lucky, but we'll see now in that corner, Dex and Libenov, really good overtake from him, yeah, he's done it. Libenov up to P12. Good overtake Libenov. But as we can see, Patrick is attacking on Nizo and Luke on Loki, so we've got a little bit of trend, but it was a really good exit from Patrick. I don't know why he was so slow, but also dude he spun in the last corner. Unfortunate for him, and let's come back to P8 and P9. Patrick easily overtaking turn 1. Good job from him. And Champ overtook Dex as well in first corner. Really good job. GG. Oh, and Libenov! Adam, yeah. Libenov spun. Nah. Unfortunate for him. Nevadí, Adam, hlavne sa nevzdávať. Don't give up, Adam. And Sniper is attacking on Nizo. Sniper is on the worst tires, slower tires, but I think will he stand it? No, he won't. Okay, but I think he received now a warning for corner cutting. Let's see if am I right. Yes, I am right. Warning. Sniper is attacking, and Loki is just 2/10 behind Brett, so I think that's gonna be overtake as well. But it's very interesting that Maxro is not like, I don't know, 5 seconds ahead of Mike. So Mike is doing a really good job. He's getting a good pressure on our currently defending Aero champion. So we'll see. Hopefully they will have a battle. So because we want to see some good action from the top drivers. As you can see, Luke is 3/10, but no, he will not send it. He's too far. Oh, and somebody. Oh, yeah. Sniper is attacking in me. So how's going to be? He's going down the inside in the first and second corner. Oh, nearly. Nearly, but good. They didn't have contact, so good job, guys. But I think, and Champions got the first second time penalty at Nizo. Won't have DRS probably. So Sniper is going, I think, to send it. Because he will have the DRS, and he's got in this stage, I think the better tires, because soft tires can be in good condition. I think 7-6 laps, and as you can see, saw yesterday, Ed Zax has got a puncture. I think 10 laps all tires, so it's very risky to go distance on these tires more than 7 or 8 laps. So Sniper overtook, but let's see what our driver from Williams is, 2/10, and Luke as well. We can stay with Brett, Loki and Luke, because these 3 drivers are just in 1 second, and Indigo has got 3 second time penalty for corner cutting. And I'm really interested what's going on there. Oh, every of these 3 drivers has just lock up. Really interesting. And what has happened? Max in pit. I thought that he spun. So he is in pit, and we'll see where he can come back on track. I think it will be maybe, yeah, he will be maybe last. Or no, he's going ahead. No, he will be. Yeah, he managed, but what overtake from Libenov. Really good overtake from him in turn 1. And let's come back to these 4 drivers: Brett, Luke, Patrick. Sorry, 3 drivers. Now everybody's got the overtake button on, so let's see how it will be. Luke is attacking Loki, and Loki is attacking Brett. How is it going to be not going? Or there, guys, down the inside. Oh, and he spun. Luke sent it, but it wasn't successful, and unfortunately for him, he spun. So this battle, and Luke's got the 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. I think he will appeal it maybe, because he was out of track. But let's stay with Brett, Loki, and Patrick. They are on the same tires. And Javier overtook V19 easily. You can see how, yeah, and Axe is in pit, and Mike as well. So we've got the new race leader, guy from Turkey, Axe in pit. Brett stays on track. Loki as well, and Patrick as well. So nobody from these 3 drivers go to pit. So nobody wanted to try undercut. If I were them, I would do it. Because I think undercut works on this track, but let's see how it will be now, because Brett doesn't have DRS, the only from these 3 drivers, but Brett a little bit of lock up. And let's see, it's all about the good exit from this corner. Dex got 3-second time penalty, and let's see if Loki can overtake. I think he's in very good distance. Brett is losing overtake, and Loki as well. Loki is going down the inside in turn 8, and he did it. He's got a good overtake and clean overtake down the outside. So Loki has been promoted to P2, and Houseman overtook Maxo. Maxo is fighting with Houseman. How is it going to be? And it's good overtake, but no, we got crash. Oh, Houseman and Dex. Oh, unfortunately for them, there's a 3 cars battle between them. But let's Awesome Dude, 3-second time penalty, and Patrick is attacking Loki, but I think they should go to pit. Let's see if they go to pit in this lap. Yeah, Loki is going to pit. Patrick stays, and Brett as well. So, guys, I'm really interested how it will be if Brett and Patrick can go in front of Patrick. Personally, I think that undercut will work, but let's see. So, Luke P4, Villa P5. Let's see the position changes. Detail. Houseman has got 9 places up, so good job from him. So tires. Awesome Dude overtook Dex, because Dex was in pit. Brett as well. So Luke is just 9/10 behind Sniper, but it won't be enough to overtake on this straight. And you can see Axe is just 6/10 behind Mikey, and Mikey is 5/10 behind Houseman. So there's the same 3 cars as we had the previous battle, but I'm very interested if Patrick can go ahead of Brett and Loki, because the guys from that train were in pit 1 lap earlier. Houseman crashed into Dex. And Mike is he's behind Houseman. He's got much fresher tires, so that's gonna be a really easy job. But let's see if the guys can clip it cleanly. But I think that should be. And Axe is sanded in this corner. He's got much fresher tires. But yeah, it was cleanly really good from the drivers. And the guy from Turkey is in pits. Let's see where he can get on track. And Maxor set the fastest up there is 31.6. Good luck from him. So our race leader is currently Patrick, but he still needs to go to pit. He's got 8 laps on these soft tires, and as I said, Edzak's Formula 2 driver, he's got puncture, I think 11 laps old, so he should go to pit. Axe is 4 tenths behind Mikey, so I think that's gonna be overtake, but Mikey is waving on the strand. Let's see, he's going down the outside of this corner, and I think that's gonna be cleanly. Or am I wrong? No, I'm right, so guys, keep it clean. Okay, but Mikey's got the better exit than Axe, but Axe is losing overtake, and Mikey's got only 1% of ERS, so he doesn't have DRS, and Axe's got 27%, but let's see in this corner. No, it won't be enough to overtake Axe in this corner, and Patrick is still out. No, he's going to pit, so let's see if he can get on track ahead of Loki and Brad, but I think he can manage. So our race leader currently is Sniper, then Luke, and Bilzu. Patrick is still in pit, and there's Loki and Brett. Loki is now going to the last corner to reach the pond, and I see a part of front wing. And as I said, Patrick didn't manage to jump Loki and Brett, and as you can see, he's got 4 seconds, so it was a bad decision to stay out. He should have been to pit with them. And let's come back to top 7. As you can see, there is a train. Maxwell is behind Shepard. He's overtaking. Oh, he was down the outside, inside, but he chose inside, and it was a cleanly move here. So good job from Maxwell. He's promoted to B4, and that had him. But Mikey overtook Axe as well, but Axe wants to fight back. They're on the same tires, and let's see if Axe. No, he's not using overtake, so he will do it probably on the next long straight. But I think Axe will send it on that long straight. We'll see. We've got 3 drivers: Mikey, Axe, Jackinzan, and Houseman behind them. Look in pit, 9 laps on these softs. It must be completely out of tire. 9 laps on these tires on this circuit is really enormous. So everybody was in pits. No, not everybody, but all top 6 drivers did. So Sniper in P1, 10 laps medium tires, and behind him is Bilzu. But I think Maxwell will overtake Bilzu right now because he's got much fresher tires, and I think that's gonna be easy job. And Libenov has got 3-second time penalty. But Bilzu is defending. He's using all his overtake to defend, but Maxwell will not overtake him in this corner. So let's see what we can do now. And Dex has left the session, so he probably retired, I think. Or was he just disconnected? If he was disconnected, please somebody invite him. Waiting, if you hear me, please invite him. Because I haven't got him in France. And let's come back to Maxer, but Axe is attacking as well. Oh, and we've got a big contact there, and the guy from Turkey has spun after contact with Axe. Oh, what a shame. Nah, I really don't like to see, but Maxer is attacking Bilzu down the outside of this corner, but Bilzu fights back and he wasn't successful. Maxor is still behind Bilzu, and he's losing so much time because of Bilzu's really great defense. Really good defending, but I think Maxro would like to try it in this corner, inside, outside. He's going outside, no. But Maxro's got better exit there, maybe now. No, he's still behind Bilzu, and as I said, he's losing so much time. 2 guys in front. But I think that's gonna be easy job on this straight because Bilzu hasn't got DRS and Maxwell does. So let's see what can Maxwell do. He's got a pretty good exit, so we'll see what he can do. But I think It's gonna be very fun. And Brett overtook Javi. Maxo is attacking on Vizu, but Vizu is using all his overtake. He hasn't got any ERS, and I think that Maxo is really intelligent that he doesn't use overtake, but now because he knows that Vizu doesn't have any ERS left, just 1%, and let's see if this battle will stay clean like it was. Down this long right corner, and okay, no, Vizu wants to fight back, but Maxro, yeah, he did it. He's ahead of Vizu, but we must say that Vizu was defending really well, and Axe overtake Mikey. No, Mikey wants to fight back. Guys, please keep it clean. Oh, and they spun. They two spun the both of cars. I really don't understand why people just want to overtake in corners where it isn't. Oh, Brett, they had a slight contact with Mikey, but Mikey wants to fight back. But okay, they keep on track, so it's good. They stay on track. But Mikey is using all his overtake button, and Brett as well, but Brett's got advantage because he got 40%, and Mikey just 2%, and we got a really big trend here. Look at that, from P6 to P10 we can say, because Libanot is catching the guys in front, and Javier as well. So we've got 5 cars in one train, and as we can see, Mikey is really hungry for the overtake to Brett, and Loki would like to overtake Axe as well, but Axe would like to overtake Hausman as well. So that's going to be really interesting. But I think, and V19's got the second time penalty, but the guys are far from each other, so they can't do overtake move. Hausman's got 12 laps on these hard tires. Yesterday I was on hards till the end, and the last laps on that compound were really slow. Everybody was just overtaking. So, and you got yellows in second one, and it's Libanov, I think. No, it isn't Libanov. It's Indigo. He's got puncture. Oh my! And it's a real paradox because Ed Zax, who's got puncture yesterday, he was driving in Red Bull as well, and Indigo is in Red Bull too. So he's got puncture, and I think that's the end of race for him. Because he's got Champ. Yes, Champ goes in pit. Okay. So now, not everybody, but most of the players were in pit, and Axe wanted to try to overtake Hausman, and he's got much better exit there. Let's see what he can do in that right-hander. Let's see what if he did it. He did it, but I think the DRS detection point is not yet. So Hausman's got advantage and we've got yellows. It's that slow Red Bull, and let's see what can now Hausman do. He's too far from Axe, or maybe will he send it, but Loki behind him. Voder racing there, guys. Look at this. Voder overtakes. That's how we like it. But as you can see, Brett as well would like to join this battle. We've got 3 cars battle there. Loki, Hausman, and Brett, and Javier overtook Libanov. Long right-hander. Axe, Loki, Hausman, and Brett Brands is sending it. But okay, they keep it clear, so that's very good. But Hausman's got 13 laps on these tires. These tires must fed up with this condition that we got yellows. But it's look at this, Mikey. Oh, and he squeezed him. Oh, I don't know why Mikey decided to overtake there, but because of him, Brett spun. Patrick overtook. He's trying to overtake Libanov, but Libanov's got DRS as well, so it isn't as easy as he thought. As we can see, Mikey is attacking on Hausman, but it's not enough yet. And will Hausman's got DRS or not, because detection point will be after that corner, and let's see if he can be in 1 second. No, he can't, so Hausman will probably not have DRS. No, he hasn't got DRS. And Mike's got, so I think that's gonna be easy, but as you can see, Houseman is saving his DRS because he doesn't have any sense to fight with guy who's got fresher tires, and Libeno is fighting with Patrick, and Patrick is just fighting back, but Patrick's got 9 laps fresher tires, so that will be a difficult task for Libenov to overtake Patrick. But Libenov hasn't been in pits yet. And look over to Gnito. Yeah, as I said, Libenov hasn't been in pit. Just 4 drivers, now 3 because Wilzu is now in pit. Let's see if Libenov is going to pit now. No, he isn't, he's staying out. No, he's going to the pit. So now everybody who wasn't on pit are now in. So you can see now the real standings. You've got Max with 12 seconds gap. So it's gonna be a good road for a path to 7th victory in a row for our defending Aero champion. So that's really champ drive with 12 seconds gap with equal performance cars. It's really astonishing how he can do it. Oh, and he's got 3-second time penalty. So let's check the penalties. Maxo has got only 1 penalty. And guys behind him hasn't got any penalties. So let's see, it would be interesting. Let's see at the end of the race, Nitro as well, 3-second time penalty. But Vizu is just 7/10 behind his teammate. And he's got much fresher tires. So I think if I were the CEO of Alpha, I would say multi-21, guys, multi-21. But I would do it not like Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber that it didn't work. And yeah, Nitsa is a team, he's a team works. So it was multi-21, as I said, probably. But then Maxer is in pits. So he's going for fresh mediums. So he's going to stop strategy. So I'm very interesting what he can do. It's gonna be the hammer time, and Dex going to pits as well. And as Axe overtook his teammate because Maxero is in pits. And let's see where Maxero can come back on track. He's going to be behind the McLaren. No, it wasn't enough. He's behind Sniper, and now as you can see, guys, he's losing time, but he overtook him. Okay. But Sniper, I think, he don't want to give it for free, so probably he will fight, I think. We can see Mikey behind Loki, and Indigo just set the fastest lap of the race. And let's come back to Maxer. He's 2.8, so we will look after him with one eye, as we say. Was the gap will change, but Mikey is behind Loki, just 2/10. He's fighting like animal, but Vizu is catching look. He's got much fresher tires. 1 lap on these mediums, and look, 6 laps on hards. So I think that's gonna be easy job for Vizu. F2 champion. So we've got battle for P3, as you can see, but I'm not sure if mediums can manage 19 laps. Maybe we can see. We will see, but it's gonna be really tight. And Axe is in pit as well, so both Mercedes has got 2-stop strategy. Yeah. So let's see how much time can they gain. And Maxer, as you can see, guys, 1.6. He was 4 seconds, so he was 2 seconds faster than Patrick. So Maxer is really pushing hard, and he's got the full airs and as champ over. No, because Axe is in pit. As you can see, battle for P2, Mikey, and he was really wide there. I think it wasn't important, but he lost so much time. And Javi overtook Houseman in turn 1. Good overtake. Champ for 2nd time penalty. So now let's see if Luke can. No, he's too far behind Vizu. But Vizu's got no ERS, so it's interesting. And let's come back to Mikey and Loki. They are fighting for P2. But as I said, I'm interested if the medium tires can manage to the end. Max, look at this. He's right behind Patrick, and that's gonna be easy job. Will he send it? Yes, he's. Oh, and he nearly crashed with Patrick. If he didn't look up his tire, he would crash, I think. So good reflexes from our champion. And let's see if he send it in this corner. Max gets Patrick, and Max cleanly over to Patrick. He's got much fresher tires, so no problem to overtake. So we can come back to Mike and Loki. Loki doesn't have DRS, and as Max said, the fastest lap, even with battle with Patrick. So there's a good gap to improve the fastest lap, and he will definitely improve, I think. So let's stay with Loki and Mike. Loki doesn't have DRS, as I said. So let's see if Mikey can overtake, but Loki's got advantage of his ERS deployment. He's at 50% and Mike just 10%, so let's see what he can do. DRS on this very long straight, and he's defending. He activated the overtake button, and let's see if he can send it in this corner. He sent it. Okay, he didn't overtake, but oh, and he nearly lost the car. Oh, I don't know if that was a little bit of contact, but I think he lost the car almost. And Patrick can get the advantage here. He's wheel to wheel in it. Turn 11. Let's see what he can do. Nice overtake with Patrick. I think the job is done. Yes, it is. As you can see, Max Roy is going down the inside as he lost the car. Max Roy didn't spun, but he lost so much time behind Loki because he was trying to take down the inside. And Loki is going to pit, so Maxwell's got now fresh air behind himself, and he can hunt. he can hunting the guy from Turkey, who's got much worse tires. 11 laps on hards, 5 seconds. So let's see how the gap will increase, or I think after this lap it's gonna be just like 3 seconds. So let's see. We've got 3 cars in pit lane. But we also got a fight with Villa and Sniper. Sniper doesn't have DRS, so that's gonna be Finnish Austrian battle. And let's see who can be promoted to P4. And as you can see, Villiers was starting from P14, right? Am I right or not? Detail position changes. Yeah, 9 places up, so it means he was starting from P14. So really good performance from our Suomi Pelaaja. So, Finnish driver. As you can see, Max is just 3.7. It was 5 seconds at the start of the lap. And you can see Hausman is trying to overtake Javier, but he will wait. Yeah, he didn't use overtake button. And Trans Mikey overtook Loki. They are on fresh tires, but Mikey's got faster tires because of softs. So that's gonna be interesting as well. We've got Hausman and Javier. There are the battles. So the battles are Vilzu Sniper, Luke and Vilzu, and Sniper Mikey and Loki and Trans Mike. So basically we've got battle for P10 and battle for P4. And Mamaxer is hunting Turkish guy, but I think he will be successful. So Elbenos got 3-second time penalty. As you can see, Vilzu is hunting Sniper and Luke little bit understeer. And I'm really interested how will be on that long straight. Sniper, Vilzu and Luke. And Transmike overtook Hausman in turn 1. What a move from him. And let's see what guys can do now. Vilzu is not using ERS. He will wait. Yeah, I think he will wait. Oh, but he was too fast. He braked earlier. He was braking late. We've got yellows in sector 2 and Libenov spun. Or some Red Bull, and Libenov retired. Libenov retired from position, and we got visual safety car. And I was looking for a full safety car. But we've got just virtual one. I don't know what happened to Libenov, but probably he lost it. So our first retirement of race, Libeno. Unlucky for him. We got virtual safety car, so drivers must be in keep delta positive, and if they didn't, they will get a drive-through penalty, and you really don't like a drive-through penalty because you will, and especially in this pit lane, because this pit lane is like 30 seconds, you will lose 30 seconds in pit lane, so the race will be over for you. But as you can see, Maxo is gaining. No, it was like just for 1 second, 1.5. It's really... Yeah, and now we've got green flag, so drivers can overtake, and Vizu is sending, yeah, and nicely, and Luke as well, he's sending on Sniper, but Sniper wants to fight back, and there's no room, but they didn't spawn, so really good, keep driving from all the drivers, but let's see if Luke can fight back on Sniper. Sniper has got the RS as well, but he's too far from Vizu to overtake, but Luke, no, I think that's good, that won't be enough, no, it won't. Not now, but maybe next time. Loki, let's go to Loki and Javier. Loki is using overtake button. He's got much more ERS than Javier, and he's going down the inside in turn 9. And it was easy job for Loki down the inside cleanly. Let's come back to Luke and Sniper and Vinzu. Those 3 cars are fighting, so we've got like small train of that 3 cars. Vinzu, Sniper, and Luke. So there's fight for P4 because there's 5.5 second gap before Vinzu, so P4 and P3. But at the end, Patrick will get worse tires, so let's see. Until end, and as we can see, Maxo is just 1 second behind Turkish guy, so he gained like 4 seconds during 3 laps, so really good hammer time from Maxo. He just totally sent it in that corner, but it was maybe corner cutting. I will check it if he received warning right now. No, he didn't, so he's got just 1 penalty. And Maxo's got DRS, and he's using all the ERS now, so I think that yes, that's easy overtake move for Maxo, really good, and he's gained P1. So from pole position holder is on his starting position. So I think that's the run for the 7th win in a row for our Aero champion. And let's come back to Vizu, Sniper, and Luke. This triple, but we've got Sniper, but he's 1.8 seconds, but maybe he can join this battle. But there is fight for P4, and let's see if Vizu can defend his position behind Sniper and Luke. Luke and Sniper's got hards, and Vizu 7 laps mediums. So I'm really interested how this battle, who will take the P4, but I will check the penalties. Vizu doesn't have any penalty. Sniper as well, and Luke's got 1 3-second time penalty. So Sniper and Vizu's got 2 warnings, and Max is the fastest lap. So he's on hammer time. Yes, it's hammer time. So Maxo is going for his 7th win, as I said. But Luke is in a worse position that this. And Sniper's got 3-second time penalty as well. So not just Luke, but Sniper as well has got penalties. And Vizu, we have penalties. So 3 laps to go. So if Vizu can stay behind these guys within 3 seconds, he can take P4, and it would be amazing comeback from P14 to P4, and Vizu can become, I think, 3 times in a row, yeah, because last race he was driver of the day, and in Baku as well, so that could be 3 drivers of the day awards from this flying finishman. But Sniper is really close to Vizu. But as I said, they've got penalty, and Vizu doesn't have any penalty. So if Sniper or Luke overtake him, he can just stay 3 seconds behind them, and he will take the 12 points into his pocket. So that could be a really, really good result for Vizu and for the Alpha as well. This section is really tricky to get the good exits, to good exit that hit the apex. But Vizu's got good exit as well, but I think Sniper will now send it. And Vizu is defending as well. They both use overtake, but no, Sniper don't now. No, Sniper sending now. No, he won't. He won't. But the look, a little bit of lockup, and Champ joined these three drivers. So as I said, Champ was 2 seconds behind them. But as you can see, Champ he's really fast in these last 2 laps. And let's see if Champ has got any penalties. Champ's got 6 seconds time penalty, 2 penalties. So the best position from these 4 guys is Vizu. Oh, and we've got yellows in sector through. Who is it? I know it's retirement in pit, I think, or not. Of some dude. I don't know why we had yellows, but he will try to set the fastest lap of some dude. Let's come back to Vizu and Sniper, Luke and Champ. So these 4 cars. So that's an only battle on track, yeah, because other drivers are just 1 or 2 and more seconds. And yeah, Hausner was in pits, okay. So on P1 with 4 second gap, we've got Maxtro. He's going to win his whole Grand Prix. I would be very happy if I won the home Grand Prix. It must feel very good. We'll see, because after the race we will got probably the press conference, so we will ask our drivers about their feelings and opinion about the race. And as we can see, Sniper is really pushing on Vizu, because he definitely knows, because he's got race engineer called Jeff, that he's got no penalty. But let's see if I will make sure if Vizu really doesn't have any penalty. No, he's got just 2 warnings. And really consistent times, 13:2.5843. So Vizu is driving really consistently, and that's what's the most important, one of the most important factors in this racing. Sniper's got DRS, but he's saving DRS, and we are in final lap. Luke is fighting with Sniper, so I think that'll be really interesting who will finish on P5, because we've got 3 contenders on P5, because every of these guys has got, and you've got yellows in sector 3, it's Alpha, it's Nitso, right? And he retired, but he was in pit, I think. No, it was on track, but his last lap, so for sure there will be no safety car. Okay, Sniper, Luke, Champ stayed in their positions. And let's come back to Maxtro. He's in the last hole. I switched to him and he was like just losing the car, but he saved it. Imagine if Maxtro lost the car in the last corners. It would be really, really weird. And his last corner, he's in Virage du Port on the final straight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your French Grand Prix. He won in Spa and he wins in the circuit of Paul Ricard. Congratulations, Maxtro, your 7th victory. It was like a real champ drive. You deserved it. Congratulations, buddy. And let's see how the battles Vizu, Sniper, Luke and Champ will end. Vizu crosses the line on P4, Sniper P5, Luke P6, and Champ didn't. So guys didn't skip each other. So it means that our driver of the day is Vizu with 10 places up. do we have any battles on track yet? No, we haven't. So that's our final standings. Or let's see if Stellars will do something after the race. But here's our standings. Maxro is the winner, 7th win in a row. Congratulations, Maxro. Then the guy from Turkey and Patrick. And I have to say, really good drive from Bilzu. 10 places up. That's what we want to watch. Every races, 3 times in a row. He's got Driver of the Day title. Really good performance, and he's on fire after massive disappointment from Baku. He's going his best. Congratulations to Driver of the Day. You can see the podium. Maxo's got a really good celebration, taking selfie. And Wojtina just joined the commentary box. Wojtina,
yes,
will there be a press conference?
Why not?
Okay, so I will invite the guys.
No, I will.
Okay. Okay. But to be honest, I've got only Maxro and Patrick as well, but I haven't got that Jagizan in friends list, so I wouldn't be able to join.
I don't too, but who cares?
Yeah,
so I'm just showing the standings.
Yeah, and awesome dude has got the fastest lap. Sorry, Wojtina, did I interrupt you, but he did. And fastest lap. 1 point, yeah. He's got the fastest lap. On the last lap.
But and come on, really bad of it. I thought that finally, but not in terms of him retiring, but in terms of SC of Bernd Mailander.
Yeah, as you can see, P1 and P2 they started and they keep the position. So really good drive from Jagizan and Maxro as well. And hopefully Wojty will recover ASAP.
It is team. Yeah. For Monaco, I have confirmed from JJ Doc he can do. Maxro, Jagizan, and who was third? Patrick, right? Right. And Jagizan. I'm doing it now. Please. One spin. Just one Jagizan spin less and he would win.
Yeah. And Wojty, will this press conference has got 2 parts. One part I will take the questions on guys, and then they can say something in their native language.
Yeah, you can. No, why not? But the only thing, it happens that you have the flag of rest of the world in the game, so...
Okay. Okay then.
Come on, we are waiting for pool.
Yeah. Good evening, champion. Good evening.
I'll stay here, but
Jagizan.
no talking.
Okay. We are waiting for Jagizan. Patrick. Patrick has already joined. Good evening, buddy. Congratulations to P2. To P3, sorry.
P3, yeah.
And we are waiting for our second fastest driver, Jagizan, to join the party. We've got 4 viewers on our stream.
Yeah, at most there were 10 or something.
Yeah. Nah.
Disappointing, come on. What's happening at F1 Esports?
I don't know, but maybe in the future we will got like 100 viewers.
Yeah, I hope. No F1 Esports, by the way. Okay, you can start normally the conference. I don't care. I do the standings.
Okay, so let's start with our winner. His 7th win in a row. and I think that must be a really incredible feeling to win the home Grand Prix. Am I right, Max, or not?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I battled with a lot of people, and that was a great race for myself. So yeah, I
Yeah.
really enjoyed the race. Honestly.
So now you've got 40. What's the gap between first and second in championship? Is like 60 points or 50 points? Maybe.
I'll have to check it out.
More
Max
or less.
got pole, okay.
70.
Yeah.
I think.
Now I need to find Yagisan. Got 18.
18.
18. So
Oh,
that's very good. But
Disconnection for Tux.
Yeah,
TNF for
but-
Leibniz.
yeah. But let's come back to Maxer and did you plan before the race to get a tube stop pit strategy?
yeah.
Or because I saw some guys with just one stop strategy, but I think the tube stops is better on this track.
I don't know honestly. Axe did 2-step and it was not good for him, and I did 2-step and that was good for me. So I don't know. Honestly.
Because you've got a 12 seconds gap behind the guy from Turkey, so you can afford a bit. Yeah, so, and Max, so then I will ask you to say something in your native language, so please stay in party. And let's come to Patrick and Jagizan, join the party. Or not? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Jagizan. Please tell me, what's the correct pronunciation of your name? Jagizan? Or what's the correct pronunciation? Yagizan, okay. Okay. Okay. So, Jackers and John as well. Interesting. So, congratulations, Yagizan, to P2. And what do you think about the race, all the race? Do you think it was the clean race, or it could be better?
Oh.
Do you what was the best battle on track today?
I think the battle with Brad Locke and Luke in the first 10 laps was nice until we pitted, and yeah, it was an intense battle.
It's really interesting because you and Yagizan, you've got just one stop. And Max Ross got the 2-stop but he could afford it because of his really big gap. Yeah. Okay, so guys, let's take to second part. You can say whatever you want after the race in your native language. So we will start with our winner and defending champion Maxro.
May I disturb a bit?
Yeah.
Maxro is first, 194 points. Axel is second, 110. Then we have Luke,
So,
88, and Patrick, 87. Axe, 67, Rizu, 44, Nuruze, 43, Yagishan, 38, Champ, 36, and Sniper, 34. That's the top 10. You can continue.
so it's gonna be interesting until the rest of the season who will take the first place in our Jarvis standings. But let's go back to Max. So you can say whatever you want after the race in your native language, so in French.
You want what?
Say something, whatever you want about the race in French. Yeah. Yeah.
Axe est un noob. I said Axe is noob. That's all.
That's it.
And
Okay, as you want. It's your right. Okay, so and I was looking forward to that. I could hear some of the French language, but not. He just said that that's all Snoop. Okay, so merci, and let's continue with Yakisan. You can say whatever you want in Turkish.
Ne diyor? Yok bir şey söylemek istemiyorum ya. Orada zaten bir de kanadım kırıldı orada benim kazada. İstediğim zamanları da atamadım yani. Daha hızlı gidebilirdim yani. Yok ya bir şey söylemek istemiyorum.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. You are so speechless, guys. Hopefully that our guy from Romania will improve it. So, Patrick, please improve it. Let's say something in Romanian.
Frumoase revenire, cursa foarte faină, manifest final, and Axel put.
Love you guys, just love you. Okay, so thank you very much. That was your top 3 in this race. Max, our winner, second Yagizan, and third Patrick. Guys, thank you very much for your time, and wish you good luck on the next race in the Monaco. So I'm really interested how you will be in Monaco. So thank you guys, and have a nice rest of the evening. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Thanks, bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm ending the stream right now, and